Alright boys, today's a special day. It's been a while since I said that. We are going to be comparing the older variant of a certain unit to their newest version. So is it a glow up or a glow down? Let's start off with MUI Goku. Okay, I would say this is a major glow up. Despite the animation for 4th anniversary MUI Goku to be very, very good, I'm comparing like a 9 out of 10 to a 9.5 out of 10. They just upped their game recently where the special effects have just been so much better, especially for 2025, and their sound effects. Just look at Super Saiyan 4 Daima Goku. Just the sound effects and all that stuff. Just the recent few months, they have been upping their game. So sadly, this is a tough one. There are so many good stuff that 4th anniversary Goku has, such as the green card animation. That's still beautiful. It's part of the LF now for the 7th anniversary version, and it's still there. And the 4th anniversary has that punch pose where they technically have it in the 7th anniversary version. It's just a different camera angle to make it look like they're not cheap. I mean, if they're going to do that pose again, I feel like people are just going to compare the two, and then it's just going to add some like very bad context on social media. So I can see why they didn't do it on the newest version. So there are some things in the old version that they did 1-to-1, which is already perfect. So I can see why they didn't do it for the 7th anniversary. But for what they had to work with, for the 7th version, the 7th anniversary version, they did a very good job. So it's a glow up. Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta. I think it's basically the same story. Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, Evolution Vegeta for 2021, I think. The yellow LF, it's already perfect. Like, you can't really do too much because it's already super anime accurate. It's already like 1-to-1. So like, what can the transforming LF variant do, you know? And for what they had to work with, again, they did a good job. Like, you know, they did that little effect when he turn into a yellow ball or some shit. the camera angle changed. Vegeta screams his ass off a bit longer now. You know, it's a different camera angle. Like, what the hell are you meant to do? So if I were to pick, it's neutral, but I would say it's a slight glow up, mainly because they have 2 units in one for the transforming 7th anniversary version. It's a little bit biased because, you know, but the Super Saiyan Blue, the untransformed section where they had the Yuya Takahashi blue card and then the transforming animation, I feel like it just had the updated sound effects to just make that extra oomph, to make it just a tiny bit of a glow up, just a tiny bit. And the fact that it's like it's like a 4-year gap, it's not that much of a glow up, so there's also that, but it's a glow up regardless. Beast Gohan. Alright, I'm comparing basically, I don't know, oh my god, they're milking the shit out of Beast Gohan. So I want to say, in terms of the animations, that isn't the exact same thing. So I'm not counting the special beam cannon because they're all the same. So I'm not gonna take that as them being lazy or them being passionate. They're just milking the same freaking fight, the same unit in the same fight 3 times. So what can they really do? So I'm going to compare to the other stuff they're doing. So I'm going to say the Ultra, the newest version, is a glow up compared to everything else. I think the first Beast Gohan we got, it's alright. It's their first one. It's their first adaptation. So of course, it's very good. But that's the standard now. They can only go up from there. So, of course, the transforming LF version is also very good because we got the base Gohan version. We press the main ability. It's the whole transformation. So, of course, that's beautiful. But I think the Ultra version is just so much better, especially in Ultra terms, because we're going to dive deeper into the video where Ultra animations are not as good as LFs. And I think a lot of people know that already. So, let's dive deeper a little bit. So the blue card animation of Beast Gohan, Ultra Beast Gohan, is probably one of the best blue cards in existence. There's like 5 camera angles, and it's a little bit of a tease because it's not canon, but even though it's non-canon, it still brings out Beast Gohan's personality a lot. So that's what I like, okay? If you got nothing to work with, be a little bit original and risk They risked it, and it actually paid off, where it actually worked well. And not to mention the ultimate card, which is still beautiful, okay? That also brings out the Beast Gohan in terms of the body language. So that's also beautiful. Red Han. Okay, I'm comparing Father-Son LF to the Ultra variant. Obviously, they're adapting two different parts of the show. So there's not really too much to compare. But if I were to compare, it's a glow down, okay? With lowercase letters, okay? It's a glow down, mainly because, I don't know, AoE green card is okay. The counter thing, it's okay. It's just an efficient version of Red Han, you know? It's nothing too spectacular. I think they know it's not too spectacular because they're only adapting basically the transformation part and what he did in the first, few minutes of the fight since the transformation. That can be the same said for every single Ultra unit, Ultra Super Saiyan Goku, the first one, he doesn't do the U4. Okay, I think. He doesn't do U4. It's been ages. He doesn't do the U4 because that's not the variant we're talking about. We're just talking about when he just transformed. Same for Majin Vegeta. Same for Kid Buu. Same for Hit. Same for... what other Ultra? Golden Frieza, I think. Fuck, I don't know. Goku Black. Okay, I'm comparing the Ultra Green variant to the newer transforming Yellow LF. So this is one of the few instances where the Ultra is better. So this is a glow down. Mainly because Legends Festival 2024 was kind of ass. And the unit was kind of ass. So there's a bit of bias. But come on. Come on. They did good. They did good. I'm not going to lie. They didn't do bad. They did good, but not better than Ultra Green, okay? So first of all, you can't beat idle animation of him holding the scythe. That in itself is already top tier. You can't one-up that, okay? Let's start off with that. So, the strike card animation, the green card, the blue card, they all use the scythe. And not to mention that amazing ultimate card with the clones. Okay, the best... the new LF could do, the newest LF could do was that whole time ripple thing. That was a cool camera angle, but that was only like 3 seconds. That was a bit of a wow thing. That was good, but that's the only thing good I can say about it, So it's a bit of a glow down. Cabba, major glow up. I'll add this entry with Kale and Caulifla. They haven't had a new unit in ages. Well, Kale and Caulifla had their own assist version. So I guess I could compare that, but it's still a glow up, okay? This is 2024/2025 super animation adaptation era, And just seeing Cabba in 7th anniversary version is just so much better, okay? That's one of the few things I can appreciate because if it's anything to rely, if I'm going to rely anything on Legends, I know it's going to be beautiful. PvP, meta, kit, I can be skeptical and it's going to be garbage. But if I can rely on anything, the animations as of 2025 will always have a super high standard and they will always, follow through with it. It's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. So the last time we had Cabba was 5 years ago? So of course it's a major glow up. Super Saiyan God Goku. Okay, this one makes complete sense as well. It's like Cabba. It's a major glow up, especially when they oh my god, can I speak adapted, yeah. When they adapted the freaking close-up shot when they were playing Hero by Flow, that was amazing. The Kamehameha feels so much more one-to-one with the actual Super Saiyan God Kamehameha. It's just beautiful. And yeah, that's it. It's beautiful. Majin Vegeta. I have to say glow down. Yeah, I feel like they were holding back because when they adapt an Ultra, it's just their first few minutes of the transformation and what they did. So it's obviously Majin Vegeta when he was still in the tournament arena. Okay, so we got no Atomic Flash Majin Vegeta. We got no Final Explosion Majin Vegeta because that's not what he did. That's not what they're adapting. So of course they got to make some shit up, like his freaking green car where he just blows the fucking thing and kills a bunch of innocent people. Like that's all they can do. and the ultimate card of him doing the ball thing, like, whoa, like, okay, I guess. So that's why I have to say glow down, not because I'm biased and I hate that Vegeta. It's because it's kind of true. Even legends know it's an animation glow down. So yeah. And looking back, the animation is beautiful for LF Majin Vegeta. You know, all of his animations and base form is beautiful. The blue card, the freaking boxing stance he did against that green fuck. It's just beautiful. Especially the final animation where he turns into stone or turns into ash and then dies. You can't top that with an Ultra unit. Ultra Kid Buu. Okay, this one's gonna be quick. It's a glow down. Okay, the LF is just a couple years older than the Ultra variant, and it's still better. I feel like even though Ultra has less to adapt with, and therefore, you know, less room to work with, there's not that much animations. You know, we can all know how efficient and how short Ultra animations are compared to LFs. But you can tell they really held back with this Kid Buu. Like, his Ultra animated card art as well was the worst at the time. I think it's still the worst. So the whole animation kit and this whole unit was kind of boring and just labored. Like, it was just like the seasonal LF that they're trying to push out, and you could really feel it. So that's a glow down. Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Okay, I'm really picking hairs now. Okay, I'm comparing a 9 out of 10 to a 9.5 out of 10. But it's a glow up, right? It's a glow up. The whole, after seeing the whole like just the whole Goku and Vegeta in the background while he's loading up the Big Bang Kamehameha, that's always a 10 out of 10. So I gotta have to say glow up. And then, yeah, that's the end of the video. I can't think of any other units. Obviously, comment down what else you think had a glow up or a glow down, and peace.
I can take care of this. Now I'm on the offense.
Take that! Gohan, I did it. I became a Super Saiyan.